subscribe for the very latest.
Bye, Daddy.
You don't know where you're going. You don't know where you're going all alone.
Where we at?
Number 7.
Number 7. Olivia Pope from Scandal.
I have the head of every news organization on speed dial, and they will run the hell out of the story of the rich parents who sent their son to have sex with the president's daughter just so they could blackmail the White House. And in the blink of an eye, everyone you now consider a friend will erase you from their memory. And every family in America will hate you forever and forget about ever leaving your house again, because they will know your faces, because I will make sure they are etched into the American memory, because that is what I do. And there is no one better in the entire world at it than I am.
Oh, that's
my wife,
that is.
When I tell you, my wife is gonna be like, he knows what the heck he's talking about. Thank you very much.
It's about a woman in a position of power, man.
Yeah,
for sure.
And like, not behind the scenes. She behind the scenes. Like, she, you know what I mean? Like, she ain't like, there's some people that's behind the scenes now. She don't even exist to the world. You know what I mean? Like, you see it, but you don't. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. And broke records on, was it Thursday?
I think so.
They came on?
Yeah.
Whatever day it came on, it broke records.
Yeah. Made history.
Oh, the villain I could have put in there, her pops.
Son, I don't even think he's that bad of a time.
Nah, he was reptilian.
Hey, but we gave her that speech on the tour mat though.
Right. Iconic. Iconic.
Cooking him. He was cooking.
I was just talking to Tay about that. How him as an actor. I can't think of his name right now. But when you in a scene with him, you better be ready. He gonna put you in that, once again, he gonna put you in that blender. He gonna put you in that, he gonna make this his world. Like, that whole speech he did was poetry.
Oh yeah, that was
from here. Guarantee he was like, I've wanted to say this for a minute.
Right.
Yeah.
Let me get improv.
He came in that day. He said, "Hey, just get the cameras rolling. Don't even worry about it. I got it."
He ain't stutter. It was on point.
Wow, cooking.
Man, yo, shout out to that. Yeah, Scandal was a moment, a 9 or 8 year moment. They had it locked down, man. They had it locked down for them seasons. That was a good one. Chuck, what you got? What we on? Number 7, you said?
Number 7. Yep.
All right, so number 7, I had to go with Urkel.
Hi, Laura. These are for you. Wow, are you wearing a bra?
Okay. He's on my list too.
He was on my list too, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see where everybody Chuck ranked him at 7, so
yeah.
Curious to see where everybody.
Yeah. Urkel was a even now if I watch if Family Matters is on, I'm gonna technically watch it just because the replay value. But I think Urkel was a interesting character just because, at least in my estimation, he was like the first black male teenage lead that was a nerd, like,
right,
and champion that in a very cool way. So, and of course with all the very, with the mannerisms and the and the sayings and all that, he was like a cult classic for a stretch of time. And then of course he pivoted. And as he got older and became Stefan, it even added more layers to his character. So you was getting both. You was getting the nerd and you were getting the cool guy. So yeah, I think he represented that, that niche of black culture very well, which was not necessarily well represented at that point in time, and still kind of not currently. But But yeah, that was kind of my rationale for going Urkel.
Listen, the man had his own cereal. Urkel was a phenomenon.
Yep, he was.
Oh yeah.
The merch, the toy. I think he had toys.
Yeah, he had toys.
Yo, Urkel was insane. He was a rock star, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No disrespect to none of the other characters, but
No,
he was the life
none,
of
because
the show.
they all. We just talking about the character. We ain't talking about the show. We can get to that later. But the person. Here's the thing. Here's the phenomenal thing about Urkel. They brought Urkel on for one scene.
Mm-hmm.
Or every so often he sprinkled them in.
Yeah.
He went from that to carrying a whole show for at least 10 seasons. I forget, I'm just going up the top, but I know it was either 8 to 10 seasons for Family Matters.
Yeah, for sure.
He was cooking.
And he even had an opportunity to switch and expand on Urkel's character to go to Arkell, to go to what was it, Stefan.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. Like, and I don't like when people try to downplay Urkel. See, once again. Remember what I said about Martin? If you wasn't there, you don't appreciate it. That TGIF was must-see TV.
Yes, sir, at the time.
And it was all because of Family Matters.
As days go by.
You had Full House. I did like Step by Step too. And the theme songs was cracking.
Hey,
The theme
don't
songs
do theme songs
cracking.
like you're used to, bro.
They got the rock stars in there, Chuck. I mean, you could hear the guitar riffs.
Cooking.
They were sitting there thinking like they were singing like Bruce Springsteen out this month.
You don't have theme songs anymore except for like Power. That's it. That's the only theme song that you hear like a theme song now.
A big rich town.
Right. But nah, Urkel was bigger than Paul, but that character was
thank you.
crazy.
Yo,
that was a moment that will never happen because I don't know. Y'all damaging y'all child stars these days. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, he was that episode when he was dancing in that white suit to the Cool.
Hey,
had them girls in a chokehold. I'm like, hey, he came back that far. I'm like, yo, really said that episode?
The
like,
man had his own dance.
That joker had his own dance. That joker was, he had that chamber. Switching anybody he wanted to.
Remember the Urkel? Remember they was on the rooftop doing Urkel? Come on, man. Yo, man, come on, man. We gonna move on. I'm just saying Urkel. But I don't like when y'all try to act like some people say, oh, Family Matters wasn't realistic for black people. Come on, man. It's TV.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't like that. I liked Urkel, but I did not like it.
I love him.
It was a good show, man.
What's Urkel girl name? What was her name?
Myra.
Oh,
Myra. Oh my.
Myra. Yeah, hey, Myra. Hey.
Beyond bad. R.I.P. to Myra. R.I.P. to I can't think of her name right now.
Michelle Thomas.
Yeah, Michelle Thomas. Yeah. All right, man.
He was tripping. That's the only thing I didn't like. I'm like, why are you? She don't want you.
Hey, but that's the thing. He didn't know. Like, hey, you better like the girl that like you. Right. Hey, but hey, he did. Cause Lauren then circled the block to Stefan showed up. Like, hey, you might want. Then she was like, I kind of like Urkel too. Now I'm like,
that's how it be though. That was real. You know how it go. You don't like it, then another girl like you. Now you start. You know.
Yeah, for sure.
So all right, my turn, right? Mm-hmm. My turn. What we got, man? We had number 7. What was this?
We had 7.
Mm-hmm. All right. This is my personal favorite.
Oh, that wild card.
Nah, this can't be a wild card. Y'all gotta have this on y'all list. Dwayne Wayne.
Whitley, I love you, and if you'll have me, I want you to be my wife. What the hell are you doing? I'm sorry, Byron, I love her.
Die! Just die!
Let him go, man. Will you have me, Dwayne, as your lawfully wedded husband from this day forth to having a home and richer for poorer? Baby, please, please.
I do!
Yeah, he on the
Oh,
list.
yeah, he's on my list.
Yeah, he on the list.
Wayne Wayne, come on, man.
Yeah.
Dwayne Wayne, man. Dwayne Wayne, man. He's that's my personal favorite. Now, you know, I could have put him. I should have put him at number one, but you know, when they revamped his character, because he was a simp at first. I ain't even gonna lie, he was a simp.
Damn.
He was a simp.
He was still the smartest. I mean,
He was the smartest, but in the beginning he was a simp. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they treated him. He wanted Denise, you know, and she wasn't giving him no play. He was a simp, but then it was that summer he came back.
Oh, from Japan. My son
Yeah,
had the
yo.
blazer on that.
Yo, when he
Netflix.
came back and he bagged Whitley, it was over. And he
OB8.
and I'm gonna tell you my favorite, but the thing that I wanted from him was that leather statue.
Oh,
When he became a teacher.
Son,
that
if I
leather
could find it,
statue.
I forgot about
Pimp,
that.
that was player right there.
Yeah.
Yo, the way
Yeah.
he throw that joint on it like that, man, that leather statue was it, bro.
Yin Yang sign on it.
Yeah, yo, that was
Hey.
it, bro. I found it and it cost a lot of money, so I had to back off a little bit. That thing is real leather.
Right.
That thing real leather, bro. What? Peter coming after
Oh, yeah,
you
he-
with that joint? That thing is real leather, bro.
Peter come back.
Yeah.
You stupid.
Yeah,
Peter, we don't want no smoke, dog. We don't want no smoke. I know how
saying-
y'all. I know
I'm just
how
saying
y'all
that-
roll.
It ain't nothing
Oh,
vegan about
Peter.
that statue. Ain't nothing vegan about that statue. That statue is real
No
leather.
impossible.
Peter coming after you for that.
For real.
No smoke.
I'm just saying, but Dwayne Wayne, man, the glasses,
Yeah.
the flipping them joints up. You know what I'm saying? Just being a smart, intelligent black man made me want to go to school. Made me want to go to school, made me want to learn more about who I was. So, Dwayne Wayne.
I like that.
Walt, what you got?
7.
Yeah.
This is probably gonna be like my last father. This is my last father figure, but I picked Bernard McCullough from Chicago.
Bernie Mac.
Yes, sir.
I want to talk about something.
What you
I have two very young children. I have
Okay.
the 3.5-year-old and 1.5-year-old, and you are now seen as kind of the master, the man who really, you know, if you have questions about parenting, you go to Bernie Mac. You know what I mean? It was a big part of your television show and your act. You know how to treat children and how to bring them up. You give great advice.
You say you got two, right?
Yeah, two
How old
kids.
are they? How old?
3.5-year-old girl and a 1.5-year-old boy.
You can't trust kids. Come on.
What kind of advice is that?
I'm telling you, like I tell you, you can't trust
Can't
kids.
trust them.
You can't trust the 3-year-old is the girl, right?
Yeah, that's right.
And let them fight.
Let them fight.
Let them scuffle.
But you see, whenever they start to scuffle, I thought you're supposed to separate them and say, don't do that.
When the wife come in.
Yeah.
When the wife come in. You know, you let them get it on. Let them get it on. Then when mama come in, stop.
Oh.
You know, real quick.
So when mom's not around, really let them go at
Let
it.
them go at it.
Why?
Because they deserve it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I thought about that one. I thought about that. I said,
Y'all, nah. You know what I'm noticing about your characters? My bad. I mean, I just want to make sure I get to that before I forget. All of them relate back to James Evans.
Hey, bro, he's one. My
the
dad
blueprint.
was James Evans.
Even Uncle Phil.
Yeah.
They all Bernie's character. They all like a lot of shades
branches.
of James Evans. But continue. My bad.
No, you good. But yeah, Bernie Mac. As we all know, we all love Bernie Mac. I just really appreciated the way that he did it. Like the way that of course we know he takes his sister's kids in and everything. And as we all know, in the Black community, that is something that we do. We take in nieces and nephews.
Right.
We have, broken families that we take in, and we have to do that. That happened a lot in my own family. So seeing that and just seeing how the kids would react, like I said, I got a lot of siblings. And I just liked how unapologetic he was. Like, I'm Bernie Mac, and this is how I'm doing. And I don't think as a kid, I think I laughed the most watching Bernie Mac. Yes.
Facts.
Yes.
Good stuff.
Facts. We miss Bernie Mac.
For sure.
Comedy ain't the same without Bernie Mac.
No, it ain't.
Bernie is one of one.
One of
that. Yeah, that joke. And even in the show itself, it was actually like sometimes how it was filmed, it was interesting because they was actually like breaking kayfabe in the show. Like that fourth wall on certain things. You like, wait a minute, what? The way they did that was fire. I was like, okay.
Most shows, they try that. They can't do that. That and this dude just comes in here. I think that comes from his stand-up.
Yeah.
His ability to stand up so well. But also,
Right.
this dude is a lot smarter than I think he is.
Oh, he is.
He's one of the smartest comics.
Bro, straight up genius, bro. Give that man his flowers.
Oh,
that's
for sure.
why Steve Harvey didn't like him.
I love the Harvey show. I love the Steve Harvey show. But
I'm just saying, like that. Listen, that's why the Kings of Comedy didn't last that long, because Steve Harvey was supposed to actually that was his tour, but it got derailed because Bernie Mac started closing and it was over. Bernie Mac took over his stuff, and then
Come on,
it was just
that's what I love. That's also I love about with the whole thing with Bernie Mac with the Kings of Comedy, and then from that he pivots and is able to launch that show. And that's one of the things that was really cool that I admired about it.
Bernie Mac took a joke and made it into a classic TV show.
Yep.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Bernie Mac, man. Listen, there will never be another Bernie Mac. I'm sorry. It takes so many. It's so many things that goes to being Bernie Mac that you can't build another Bernie Mac like that. It just won't happen. But you got to go through that Def Comedy Jam circuit. You got to go through that underground Chicago circuit.
About all the acting he did in the movies, the TV shows. Like when he was on The Office, he did his thing. When he was on Friday, he did his thing.
He's the vibe changer.
He was definitely like a fixated part of the cast with Ocean's 11. So yeah.
Oh man. Hey, listen. He took one of the worst movies and made it funny. House Party. That last House Party he was in.
Oh, well, the last one, that was. They was already out.
The last one. Oh! I know. They used to call your jawbone.
Yeah.
Classic stuff.
Hey.
Man. Classic stuff. Man. But yeah, that's a good one, man. That's a good one, Walt.
You take your bags and walk out the door. You take your bags and walk out the door. You take your bags and walk out the door. You don't know where you're going. You don't know where you're going all alone. Take your bags and walk out the door.